Alright, we're back. It was actually a quick fix, so if I would just stayed on stream for a little bit longer, then it would have been good. Basically what happened was, my audio got muted on my computer, which is where this comes out through the desktop sound. So when the desktop sound went down, so too did the game sound, so that's all it was. Alrighty, back to the biz. At least that gives me an excuse to stream for longer now, because you won't see evidence that it was for too long.
Is this our chance? Our chance to move in? Split edge! My offense free! Split edge! Cripple them! I totally deserve to for this. One for the history books! Side slap! Deep barrage! That's it. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Early bird. Split edge! Appreciate it. I totally deserve a cookie for this. Shadow strike! Switch edge! Slide! Move in and keep the rhythm going. Repair! Roll on! Primer! Deep barrage! Oh, that hurt. We're weak against the guy fast. We're on top of it now. Shadow strike! Switch edge! Slide nice! Move in and do some damage. We did it!
Hope I didn't get in the way. Level up! I've been keeping my cookies.
Yeah.
Deep barrage!
Lay down that fire for me.
Just for you, I'll bring two.
My offense free!
Light! Lightner! Scream edge!
Switch edge!
I'm in trouble. Heal me!
It's all on you. Don't get us killed.
I have to stay in this. Help me!
One for the history books!
Upper hand!
This is wearing me down.
Deep
Nice!
barrage!
Way to do some damage! Side slap!
Recuperate! Gracias.
Hit harder.
This wasn't a good idea.
Guys, take it
Alone. I am flying high. I'm getting tingly. Liza, kinda need you here.
Lightning, Extreme edge.
Roll armor.
Shadow strike. Giant slash trouble. Heal me.
Myopic scream. Hey, don't leave me. Alone. No, I'm too young, ready to die. Give me a boost.
Dang, it got me. I don't know why he believes in us. We were not strong enough. Whoa!
Yeah.
Way back at the East Gate is crazy though. How y'all gonna take us back to the town? Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I'm going this way instead then.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
They've seen us.
Open fire and blast them. Heat barrage.
Now, melee attack.
One for the history books. Oh, that hurt.
Yeah. Run top of
You
it.
die fast. Switch edge. That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Let's keep it up.
Yeah. It's okay. I feel lucky today.
Punch first.
Ready for
Ask
anything.
questions later.
Heat barrage.
My turn.
Oh crap, I did not mean to do that.
Myopic scream.
Let me catch myself.
Appreciate the touch.
Touch me up.
No can do. I got my own crap to deal with. Yeah.
We could have took just one, but I accidentally pulled the other one
How about
in.
a little inspiration?
Come on. Hit harder.
Hey, don't leave me
You guys, take it.
alone. Yeah. 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 Heat barrage!
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Wow, that cramped in style more than
Shadow strike. Sliding slinger. Wow. Side slash.
Switch edge! Now you can cripple them. I totally deserve
there's
cooking
hope.
for this. Full specs.
Upper hand.
Triple damage. That totally deserves
Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Never imagined this is where life is going to take
My
me.
cookie got better.
Woo! Guess where I'm almost at. Yeah.
It didn't have to be like this.
Open fire! Blast!
Shadow, I've got you covered, fire.
Myopic scream!
Side slash. What up with that? Ride the top winner. Slow in.
Full specs!
Hang it down. Weaken him and lay in.
Slick edge!
Shadow strike.
We did it!
We got it. Let's move.
Yeah!
Oh, they've seen us. Punch first. Ask questions.
Now it's my turn.
Fire carnival.
Side slash.
Deep barrage!
Sliding. Wait, I seem to get fired up.
Appreciate it.
This ought to fire you up!
Spin and do some damage.
Yeah? One for the history books!
Upper hand.
Where did they all come from?
Uh-oh.
Side slash.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Touch me up.
I might have went the wrong way. Yep, I did. I went the wrong way.
Wait till you see me in action.
Let's see what you've got. Engaging. Lay down some fire.
See, that's what running away from enemies does to you. You just go run away wherever you can, and it throws you off the path.
My offense!
Sliding. Slinger.
Edge! Now you can cripple them. I totally deserve a cookie for this.
Now, melee attacks.
One for the history books. Now you can cripple them.
Early burn.
I totally deserve a cookie for this.
Yeah. You're on top of this now.
Eat for us!
Sliding. Slinger.
Edge!
Close in.
Primer.
Get stuck on a hole. Get my offense! Stay quick with the guns and cannons. Standing as long as you can until we get
Side
off. Balls off, then call off that song. We'll blow the guitar.
Slide.
Living with
Slinger.
odds messed up.
Shadow strike.
Now you can cripple them. I totally deserve a cookie for this. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder if we should fight that tyrant over there. Do you think it'd whip our butts, or should we try and kill it?
Beam barrage! Is this our chance? Our chance to move in?
Shadow strike. Now, melee attacks.
One for the history
Slide.
books!
Slinger. Side. Move in and do some damage. Early burn.
Wild spin.
Shadow strike.
Myopic spree!
Sliding. Slinger. Now,
Beam
melee
barrage.
attacks.
One for the history books!
Side
Now
slash.
you can cripple them. I totally deserve a
Upper
cookie for
hand.
this. Chrome armor!
Thanks. Almost down, but not out.
This ought to fire you up.
Shadow strike.
Fire carnival.
Sliding. Slinger.
Wild down.
Myopic spree! I'll patch you up.
Shadow strike. Appreciate it. Slide. Move in and do some damage.
One for the history books!
Harder. Here's how big they are. Concentrate your fire.
Full specs! Oh, baby!
Oh no, it killed me. Whoa.
I don't want it to
Upper hand.
this.
Shadow strike. Slide. up.
That was the best part of the song coming up too. At least it didn't start us that far back.
Guess we gotta fight them. Open fire and blast them!
I've got your cover fire.
Roger, now, melee attacks.
Sorry. I can't seem to get fired up.
This ought to fire you up!
Thanks a bunch.
That's intense enough. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Then it just didn't have the stuff on a whole different plan.
Shadow strike.
I'm dead. Finally got to the spot I wanted and didn't really fight no more. Oh well.
Team Barrage! Is this our chance? Our chance to move in?
Now it's my turn.
Fire particle.
Side slash. Sliding. Scream edge.
Myopic Scream!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
One for the history books!
Upper hand. Side slash. Shadow strike.
Can't seem to get fired up.
This ought to fire you up!
Sliding.
One for the history books! Now you can cripple them! I totally deserve a good for this.
Touch me up.
I'll patch you up! Then it just
Early
didn't have
bird.
the stuff on a whole different
Fire
plan.
particle.
Nobody's looking at the sky.
Side. Move in and do some damage.
One for the history books! That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Let's keep it up.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any.
Yeah!
Let me go through their skills real quick.
Myopic spree! Is this our chance? Our chance to move in?
Shadow strike. Side slash.
Deep barrage! Slit edge! Now you can cripple them! I totally deserve a cookie for this.
Sliding slinger. Green edge. Shadow strike.
Now you can cripple them! I totally deserve a
You're on
cookie
top
for
of
this.
this now.
Wow, that cramped in style more than usual. Deep barrage! Man, we're stuck on a hole. If I get any cooler, they'll use me as a fridge.
A level up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aww. We need to plant that data probe. Let's set a course for East New LA. Well, that sucks. Came all this way, and what do we get?
Yeah. 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 Let's do this thing.
Let's see what you've got.
Shadow Sparkle!
Myopic spree.
Wild Slinger!
Full specs.
Wild Spin!
Deep barrage. Now you can cripple them. I totally deserve a cookie for this.
Side slash.
Switch edge.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Shadow strike. That's intense. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
How about this? I feel even stronger than usual.
Side.
Deep
Leave it as you
barrage.
stand.
Fire Turbo!
Myopic spree.
Upper hand. Shadow strike.
Cripple them. I totally deserve a cookie for this.
Slide. Flinch destroy. Move in and strike. Side slash.
Wild Spin! Take it down! We can lay it!
Primer. Arena neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
I'll keep the arch up. Now you can cripple them. I totally
Shadow
deserve a
strike.
cookie for this. Deep barrage.
You're on top of it now.
Wild Dance!
Myopic
Move
spree.
in and do some damage. Upper hand.
One for the history books.
Fire Turbo!
talking to me. Oh, baby, you gotta try this order thing.
Shadow strike. Side slash. Now, melee attack. Scream edge.
Throw mark.
Upper hand.
Deep barrage. Switch edge.
Level up! I think even my cooking got better.
Well, how I just did that is beyond me. But I should not be here. Whatsoever.
Beam barrage. Is this our chance? Our chance to move in?
Watch me lay in shadow strike!
Oh, did that hurt?
You're on top of
So
it.
you die fast. Full specs.
That hurts. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I feel even stronger than usual. Now you can triple that. I totally deserve a cookie for this.
Shadow strike.
Nice to meet you!
Move in and do some damage.
Deep
Light.
barrage.
Whoa, side slash.
Switch edge.
Early bird.
I can't seem to get fired up.
This ought to fire you up.
Thanks a bunch.
My big spree.
Primer. Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
See, the combat is more lively the more people you have in your party.
Deep barrage. We did it.
We got it. Let's move.
Darn. Crap. Yay, I'm glad.
Beam barrage. Is this our chance? Our chance to move in?
Now it's my turn. Light. Slinger. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Full specs.
Early bird.
Switch edge. Now you can triple that. I totally deserve a cookie for this.
Shadow strike.
Okay, she didn't add anything else in. Okay.
Iron prick you!
That gets
Whoa,
staggered.
side slash. Light. Slinger.
I totally deserve a cookie for this.
Upper hand.
Myopic scream.
Fire target!
Shadow strike.
Yeah. One for the history books. That was way closer than anyone wanted.
We got him. Let's move.
Beam barrage! Is this our chance? Our chance to move in?
Side slash.
Switch edge!
Full specs. Scream edge. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Switch edge! Now you can cripple them. I totally deserve a cookie for this.
Upper hand. Yeah. Try top of this now.
Beam barrage! Yeah. One for the history books.
Lighting. Laser.
Myopic scream!
Fire carnival!
That has been
Side slash.
Switch edge!
Shadow strike.
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Nice work.
I only got 1 rank to go on this class, which is great. Because I wasn't even doing that as a goal, so.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Should we try and fight the tyrant again? Okay, I'm gonna mess with their arts and their gear, and then I'll try it again. So the ones I level up first are the ones that are their special art. The signature arts are the arts that I decide to go for first. As for the skills, I kind of look at all the skills they're able to get and try and think into the future as to how I might build them and which skills I'd actually keep. And that's how I decide which skills I'm going to level up, if any come about that I actually plan on keeping for that character. So for example, with Elma, she has 4 slots. I do 1 background noise, 2 crisis catalyst, and 3 phantom counter, and then 1 of the other ones. But I'm not sure about the other ones, so I'm only going to do the ones that I know I'm for sure gonna put on her once she gets them. So because I know for sure background noise, then out of these three, that's the one that I'm leveling up. Oh yeah, gear. Actually, this isn't a bad look, so I'll just leave her in that. Oh wait, forgot about myself.
Our chance to move in? Myopic spree! Split edge! Now you can cripple me! I totally deserve a crit
You're on
for
top
this.
of this now.
Iron Frenzy!
Shadow strike.
Deep barrage!
Sorry, I can't seem to get fired up.
This ought to fire you up!
My adrenaline's rising.
Yeah?
Scream it. Move in and do some damage.
One for the history books! Now you can cripple them! I totally deserve a cookie for this.
Yeah. You're on top of this now.
Myopic spree! Throw mark!
Almost down, but not out.
Slicer. Slinger.
Deep barrage!
Now, melee attack.
One for the history books! Now you can cripple them! I totally deserve a cookie for this.
You're on top of this now. Slicer. Slinger.
One for the history books!
Lay down some cover fire. I don't want it to end.
Deep barrage!
Now, melee attack.
One for the history books!
Side slash.
The Cooper!
Sliding. Slinger.
Myopic spree! Oh, did that hurt? In that case, we'll weaken you so you die faster. Split edge! Now you can cripple them. I totally deserve a cookie for this.
Yeah. You're on top of this now. Shadow strike.
Deep barrage!
Sliding. Slinger.
Split edge!
Prime arc.
Throw mark!
Touch the
patch you up.
Sliding slinger.
Myopic? How about that force? Crap.
I should heal up first.
Beat barrage!
Side stretch. Use an aura. Get control of the battle. This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make have to stay in this. Help me. Sliding slinger. Scream.
We did it!
Nice work.
We didn't really get much out of that, but we did it. Oh right, I'm forgetting we're supposed to be going to install that probe. Uh-oh, this is not a good spot to jump down.
Yeah.
This is a further away than I thought it was. I didn't even think I went that far. Yeah, cause man, like I went miles and miles away when I was. I really didn't think it was that far of away. Nah. We made it. This song barely plays in this game.
What the hell happened here? You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Unless
Unless... what?
this is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh? But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here,
No,
the
we
tables
don't.
have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago. But it was a couple of segments further
Let's quit
up.
talking about it and go
It could
fight
have
it.
followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
Ha, let me do the pose. Like that emoji. Wait. Kill it, duh.
Whoa there, rookie.
I ain't no
Talking
rookie at
about
this
a
point.
tyrant.
I'm a higher
Do you
level.
even understand what that means?
So,
We should probably explain. Tyrant is our term for any indigenous life form that falls outside of our usual threat ranking system. In other words, they're too powerful for us to even measure how dangerous they would be to take on.
And too powerful doesn't always just mean physically strong. If a creature has even a single especially nasty trait, it's classified as a tyrant.
Even some of Blade's very best
So
teams have
let's
come back with
kill
serious injuries
it.
after running into a tyrant in the field.
oh my god, I'm so
If
tired
they
of this
come back
pop-up.
at all.
coming. We can handle it. Or should I say, you can't just leave it so close to New LA. Nah, we got this.
Well, alright.
She do big
I'm game
and
with you.
smart. But she said she's gamifying
Happy
him,
and
so.
Alma. Let's do this. If we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. We can't
see a
just keep
rainbow in
running
the
forever,
background.
you know? Besides, I'd never forgive myself if someone else ended up getting hurt because we just left it here.
All right, let's do it. But don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we
Don't
can
tell
take
me
it down,
what to
great, but
do.
if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install
Moral
the probe,
victory? How about a real
we
one?
can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Actually, we just beat up a tyrant a little bit ago, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get it. Wait, why isn't it fighting me? What's going on? What's going on? It's not fighting me. How about now? Why is it not trying to fight? Alright, let me go away, then come back. Let me open up the ground gear. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, now let's try and fight. Why are you not? What is going on? Why does it not want to fight? I'm all up in your face. You still don't want to fight? No, it just targets other stuff. Alright, let me try going away and coming back one more time. What is this about? It's not even having a red dot in the center of this circle. I'm dead. But no, literally, I can't even progress the story if it doesn't fight me. Okay, I'm gonna go change the day and see if anything happens. So we decided to take a quick nap before fighting the tyrant. Let's see what that does. Bro, still don't want that smoke. What the hell? Okay, let me save, go to the title screen, and then come back. Like, I really don't know what's going on. So now we wait. I don't know what's up with that. Like, why is he not fighting us? I wonder, did the game develop bugs when they turned off the online feature? There we go.
Oh, they've seen us.
Engaging. Wait out the fire for me.
This round's gonna hurt.
Shadow strike. I owe you one.
Fire carnival!
That had a sting. Triple
Fire blast.
switch edge. Now you can triple them. I totally deserve a cookie for this.
Switch edge. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Beam barrage.
Fire blast. Sliding slinger. Fire carnival.
An ant just fell from the ceiling onto my wrist. In case you wonder what the heck that was about.
Awesome!
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too. Now let's get down to business
gonna have
and
me
install that
paranoid.
data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder
Right.
contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
All right.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
Level up! I think even my cooking got better.
Installing data probes. I'm Lau, a Pathfinder. If we're gonna grow Frontier Nav, we need to install more data probes. To plant one, simply approach a vacant site. This requires your mechanical field skill to be up to snuff, so don't forget to level it up. Now all that's left is to report back to base, but first I'll let you in on a secret. A giant beast like that is usually best engaged with a scout. Neutralizing a foe like that on foot, especially a tyrant, is pretty risky, so be careful about such things in the future, okay?
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I'm so close to level 12, I kinda just want to get there real quick. So I'm gonna fight a little bit.
Deep barrage! Is this our chance? Our chance to move in? Switch edge!
Wild Dance! Slide! Tough winger! Close in!
Myopic screech!
Side
Full spec!
Pendant asteroid! Move in and strike!
One for the history books! Now you can cripple them! I totally deserve a cookie
I
for
think
this.
there's hope! Shadow Strike! Wild Snake!
Deep barrage!
Pendant
Destroy!
Move in and strike!
One for the history books!
Fire Carnival!
Kind of losing it here. How about
My
my
adrenaline's
inspiration?
rising.
As long as you can until we get all
Scream it! Move in and do some damage!
closer than anyone wanted.
Let's keep it up!
Beam barrage! Is this our chance? Our chance to move in?
Now it's my turn!
Myopic
Hit
screech!
him again for me! Wild Dance!
Scream edge!
Trash Jump! Fire Carnival!
Switch edge! Now you can cripple them. I totally deserve a cookie for
You're
this.
on top of this now.
Yeah. Need barrage! Is this our chance? Our chance to move in? Myopic spree!
Get your adrenaline going.
This ought to fire you up.
Thanks for fighting. Hit him again for me.
Switch edge! We did it!
We got it. Let's move.
Okay, one more enemy and I should be good.
Wait till you see me in action.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
This round's gonna hurt.
Fly nice. Move in and do some damage.
One for the history books. Now you can cripple them. I totally deserve
We're on
to
top
do
of
this.
this now. Shadow strike. Fly nice. Move in and do some damage. Side slash. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
One for the history books. Now you can cripple them. That was
Hey, level 12.
one. I love getting strong.
It's true on any
Did y'all just hear her talk to Tatsu? Who is not here yet? Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Commander Vandam.
Well, now, look what the cat dragged in.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
Elma
you
delivered
won
the new
bet.
recruit.
Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked him to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Can ask about the assignment. Ask about divisions.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's
me.
#1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes
you see
we
WoW in the
install,
picture?
the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Yeah, moving on.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akeloff and Evans, right?
That could be
Irina and
anti-fire
Gwen,
lot.
this is their division. Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads, they escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Next are the Harriers. Remember
Dougie
Doug Barrett,
Doug.
the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn?
Or should I say Dougie Fresh?
He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive
I saw
strikes on
somebody
clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigene that moves.
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale.
Hey, there goes Yelv.
Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris,
Here goes Yelv
weapons,
again.
personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next,
So basically, Yelv and
Curators.
Elma been slacking.
Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored
There's Murderous.
territory. Bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits,
She don't do
bugs,
that.
sticks and stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Next? All right, prospectors.
There goes Fog.
Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the
Yeah,
essentials we
yeah.
could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever.
For some reason,
We need to
Prospectors
be
was
able
the
to
most
replenish
popular.
our water and fuel if we want to
I
survive.
don't see why.
And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, outfitters.
There goes Alexa.
All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to mediators. Fight with your neighbor, mediators.
There's the one mediator,
Lost cat,
Tracy, I think her name is. Ooh, there's Hope.
It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people person.
Can't relate
Someone
to
with
that
my
people
charming
person part.
personality, probably not the best mediator.
What
But
you
if you got what
mean?
it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join?
Oh yeah.
Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigents, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
You know, she's doing a good job trying to make it like, hey, no pressure, no pressure. Just do your thing. I'm already ready, though.
Yeah, and we're on pins and needles here.
I told y'all what it was at the beginning. Pathfinder. That's it.
Then it's settled?
Yep. Settled.
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power
I'm out here trying to
invested in
find
me,
my path, so
yada,
of course
you're officially a
be
Blade.
Pathfinder.
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Ooh, look at that face card. Never gonna decline.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks.
This energy drink has me kind of
Nelson's team has gone
talking
missing.
too much.
Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia.
Good for
Then,
them.
nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Yep, and I just
Are
signed
we
up for that
talking
job.
indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a Skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least,
run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move
Okay.
out.
Roger that.
Don't you just love being told what to do? For a good, like, 6 hours into the game. Blade Services. You're officially a Blade now. Congrats! Becoming one of us grants you access to a variety of services, including the shop terminal, the AM terminal, mission control, and more. Some services are still off limits at the moment, but I'll get back to you on those later. Ever wish you could zip straight back to a place you visited? Well, that's why we have fast travel. It allows you to instantly return to significant landmarks as well as any Frontier Nav sites that have data probes installed. Just access the segment map to use it. Finally, I need that so much. So I have to run all the way back. Supporting arms manufacturers. Arm manufacturers, or AMs, support us from the sidelines by developing new weaponry and gear. And by utilizing their services, we can support them too. Head to the AM terminal in Armory Alley to learn more about working with AMs to make new gear. Alrighty.
Yeah.
So does this mean now I can go wherever the bleep I want to go? We'll find out. I think it might not be until after this mission, but honestly I don't know to be sure, so I'm still gonna try and do what I want anyways, because that's just what I do. Oh, we got side quests popping up out the wazoo already. So this means we have free reign right now. Okay, hold on. I am conflicted right now. Hold up. So, what do y'all want me to do? Go knock this quest out so I can have a party? Or start some side questing before doing the story? Or just go out and explore while side questing? Or what? What do you want the focus to be right now? Well, let me know, because I will do that for the rest of the time. Knock the quest out so you can have anyone in the party. Wow, you side quest. Okay, that's not a bad idea. I am going to accept some of these though, just the ones that I don't want to necessarily lose. Then again, I feel like it's just so not like me to not do the side quests. I can't see you. It didn't save any of my fast travels near the other continents. Oh, I should have stopped by the store first. Oh well. Too late, but I'm just gonna see if it'll let me go or not. I hope so. Ah! Darn. Alright, I gotta re-teleport. Alright. No.
Sorry, but I've got to clock out.
All right.
Yeah. 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 so you die fast.
Trash truck. Hey, lay off!
Beam barrage! My optical free!
Switch to close range combat.
I'll keep the arts covered. Now you can cripple them. I totally deserve a
You're
cookie
on
for
top
this.
of this now. Sliding slinger.
Switch edge!
Green edge.
Yes! Hit him again for me!
Primer. Now, melee attack.
Beam barrage!
Sliding slinger.
Close in!
I hate when we do a fight just to get some busted body wear. Be like, bruh, really?
Beam barrage! Is this our chance? Our chance to move in?
Watch me lay in!
Shadow strike.
Fire!
Slinger.
Myopic spree!
Side slash.
Switch edge! Oh, did that hurt? In that case, we'll weaken you so you die
Shadow
fast.
strike.
Up here!
Beam barrage!
Slider. Slinger.
Close in!
Now, my turn.
One for the history books!
Side slash.
Full spec!
Hit him again for me!
Edge! Now you can cripple them. I totally deserve a cookie for this. Myopic spree!
Side knife. Move in and do some damage.
Lay off!
One for the history books!
Get your adrenaline going! Fire carnival!
I am flying high!
Shadow strike. Sliding slinger.
We did it!
Nice work.
Yeah?
Oh, we can't. Damn. Alright, let's go do the freaking mission. And then, after this mission, we are going all over the world, okay? Now I can just teleport closer to it, so. Just gonna do that, hurry up and get this done. Like all this beginner stuff, I think everyone who's at least started this game has seen these portions. I'm trying to get to the meet and greens where it's like, whoa, now this is some stuff right here. But it's like, when you've seen like the beginning of a game so many times, like you replay it so many times, it just gets like hard to keep playing it over and over again. But real quick, I want to show y'all something before I go to that mission. Alright, look up at the rock that is overseeing here. Do you see the Ultrafauna that's up there? I don't know if it's an Ultrafauna or a Pixanoid, but it's one of the special enemies that's really difficult to kill. It goes up there and it just watches into NLA. You can only see it, I think, at night or late at night only. You just have to wonder, is it watching over us to protect us? Or is it just curious about us? And then when it's done, it retreats back over into its home, which is inside of that rock in a cave where it goes into like a swirly and it rests through the morning. Just had to show that real quick because you can see it from any point of the, like any point in the game, even at the very beginning, but honestly I had forgot to go and take a look at it, so.
Is this our chance? Our chance to move in? Fight on a big spree!
Fire carnival!
That I don't think.
When do we think this whole
Shadow strike! Nice. Move in and do some damage. Side
fire prison!
Switch edge!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Speed barrage!
I can get to the next class now. It's time.
Starfall Blaze! Is this our chance?
Shadow
Our chance to
Strike.
move in?
Fire
Stellar Ray!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I feel even stronger than usual.
Side slash. Shadow strike. Tough. Catch me up.
Starfall Blaze!
Move in and do some damage. Ryo, you won. Shadow strike.
Starfall Blaze!
Looking at the sky, trouble's always on.
Sliding
They
slinger.
with the guns and cannons, standing as long as you can until we get all the dogs off. Then call our bets off with no chance off. Dealing with lives messed up.
Side slash.
Starfall Blaze! Stellar Ray!
Oh crap.
Now, melee attack. Harder.
Stellar Ray!
Make it.
Eyes open. Kinda easy here. Time for you to take a spill.
Shadow strike. Sliding slinger. Scream edge. I should get that mask. There's the edge. I'm in trouble. Heal me.
Stellar Ray!
Side slash. Shadow strike. Sliding slinger.
Don't leave me alone. Who do I losing it here? Hey,
Thanks.
save your nap for the barracks. Wake up.
My adrenaline's rising. Shadow strike. Sliding slinger.
Starfall Blaze!
Green edge. Side slash. Side slash.
Oh, that burned. Yeah. In that case, we'll weaken you so you die faster. Stellar Ray!
Shadow strike.
That had a sting. Ripple up.
Sliding slinger. Move in and strike.
Stay quick with the guns and cannons. Standing as long as you can until we get all dolls up. Then call
Right.
that song.
Light up.
Kind of losing it here.
My adrenaline rising. Scream edge. Woohoo!
Hey, we did it.
We got it. Let's move.
Yeah. 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 Stellar Red!
Might be pushing it this time, but
Sliding. Fire carnival. Move in and do some damage. Side slash.
Almost down. Not out.
Shadow strike. Slide up. Touch me up.
Hit harder.
Side slash. Hold up. Switch to close range combat.
I'll keep the arts coming.
This is wearing me down.
Thrust. Americans.
Time for you to take a
harder.
stand.
No peace,
Eyes
thanks,
open.
God. Jump
I don't need you here.
Stay quick with the guns and cannons. Standing as long as you can until we get all talk. Yeah, they with ours messed up.
Okay, this should tide me over.
Eyes open. Kinda need you here.
Punch first.
Thirsty
I like the blade.
One for the history books. Oh, did that hurt? Die fast. Hey, I'm up here, dummy. Attack the blade.
Scream edge. Shadow strike. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
One for the history books. Stellar Red.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Fire carnival. Hit him again, Porter.
Shadow strike. Side slash.
Hey, I'm up here, dummy. Now, attack the blade.
hey, we're doing really good right now.
Scream edge. Shadow strike.
Hey, I'm up here, dummy. Now, attack the blade.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Stellar Red.
Not out.
Oh, there's more all of a sudden.
My adrenaline rising. Scream edge. Yeah, we're on top of this now. Shadow strike.
For the history books.
Fire carnival. Lightning.
I think I picked perfect soul voice commands because it's like we have this constant,
Sonora, get control
like-
of the battle.
oh no, it feels like we're working really well as a team right now.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
One for the history books.
Side slash.
Stellar Red.
Shadow strike.
I'm getting tingly here. Who do I take?
Thank you.
Save your nap
Fly
for
nice.
Barrett.
Move in
Wake
and do
up.
some damage.
Fire carnival. Iron Fist.
Shadow strike. Side slash.
Starfall Blade.
Lightning splinter.
Appendage down.
On a whole
We can level.
Scream edge.
We did it.
Keep it up. Level up. I think we might be wrong about that.
Honestly, I feel like we should level up more before we actually go to this. Let's go fight some more. Always good to be at least 4 levels above what the enemy's level is going to be.
Stellar Ray! A chance to move in. Oh, did that hurt? In that case, we'll weaken you so you die faster.
Sliding slinger! Fire carnival!
You're losing it here. How about a little inspiration? Hey, I'm up here, dummy. Now, attack and rage! Stellar Ray!
Fire carnival!
Starfall Blade! Holy crap, I got him! How about rewarding me
Now
for
we're
the
stuck on
boost?
a whole different plan. Ain't no peace looking at the sky. Trouble's always all around. Stay quick with the guns and cannons. Standing as long as we can until we get all the dolls up. Then call out that song from the guitar. Dealing with lives messed up.
Starfall Blade!
Can't seem to get fired up. Woo!
I am flying high!
Thanks! Trash truck! Fire carnival!
I'm getting bad. Even now for the barracks. Wake up!
We're off guard. Staff is the melee attack.
What you step on? Stellar Ray!
Side slash!
Oh, that hurt. In that case, we'll weaken you so you die faster.
Sliding slinger! Scream edge! Fire carnival!
Shadow strike. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Shadow strike! Sliding slinger! Side slash!
That was way closer than anyone wanted.
Let's keep it up!
Aw, I can't use it till I hit the next level. Should I go back to the city and buy us some new gear? Alright, I'm gonna go try and see if I can get us some better gear. So the main thing to look at with gear, first of all, you're going to want to pay attention to attribute resistances, but that's more so when you have like a particular enemy in mind that you're going to fight. But generally you don't want to be too far in the negatives with anything in specific because you never know what you're going to encounter. But on top of that, what you also want to look out for on the gear are the abilities. So I'm choosing abilities based on what we actually need in battle. So for example, you can see the advanced survival glove on the left that I have has melee attack up. So I'm looking at these to see, okay, is there anything that trumps that or that I need more than that? No. So move along. Like this one gives a melee attack boost. However, I don't need that over TP because it's only +2, so it's not like a huge deal. Now if you go over to them, there's different stuff that would be useful for them in particular. So she already has potential up on her gear, so there's nothing there for her. But melee attack up would be useful because she is constantly using melee attack. So that one, they both had melee attack up 1, but this one had higher defense. So go ahead and buy that. These ones deal in accuracy. Not particularly necessary at the moment. And I want to keep her with the max TP up because she likes to use Stream Edge a whole lot and that requires TP, so. So with Lynn, I could go melee or I could go ranged because she, you know, kind of specializes with both, to be honest. So probably go ahead and do ranged. But the gear, it has such a lower defense. I'm not going to do that right now. Actually, you know what? Nah, I do melee just because it's better for pressure appendages. But yeah, so our gear wasn't too bad because there wasn't a whole lot we could replace at the moment. I'm actually gonna stop the stream soon, but I'm gonna fight just a little more and get to the next level. But ultimately, I think I want to get to around level 16. I don't know if that'll be hard to do or not without doing the side quests. So honestly, I think what I'll do, just to get our level up for the main quest, I'll probably do the side quests whenever I come back next time I stream. I'll probably do the side quest because it'll help us get that push to get to the levels I'm trying to get us to. Because when I think about it, I'm just like, not only do I feel like, we're not sufficient, but I also feel like I don't have enough arts to really be able to do much against a boss, so.
Stellar Ray! Is this our chance? A chance to move in?
Scream ahead! Fire Carnival!
Stormball Blade! Holy crap, I got him!
Yeah, you're on top of this now. Side slash. Slide intended destroyed. Move in and strike. Shadow Runner.
One for the history books!
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some
Way
damage.
closer than anyone wanted.
Do you think this is edible? Hey, Tatsu! Have a bite and tell us if it's poison.
Oh, she just talked to Tatsu again. He's not here, honey. He's just a figment of your imagination.
Stellar Ray! Is this our chance? Our chance to move in?
Now it's my turn.
Wild Spin!
Slide. Slinger.
Hit him again for me!
Good
Appreciate
timing.
it.
Fire Carnival!
Off balance. Now, melee attacks.
One for the history books!
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
Stormball Blade!
We're up against a big target. Buff up now.
I got this.
Slide. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Scream edge.
Watch me lay into him!
Side slash.
Stellar Ray! That has a sting.
Do you think there's hope?
Take this out.
Shadow strike.
Get off! Fire Carnival!
Geolibria!
Slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
One for the history books!
Appreciate it. Side slash. Now, melee attacks. Shadow strike.
Hit him again for me!
Scream edge.
The jig is up. Open fire and blast them!
Target inside. Shadow blade. Side slash.
Watch me lay into him!
Oh, that hurt.
I think there's
But
hope!
we can use it to die faster. Holy crap, I got him! How about
Yeah,
force?
we're on top of this now.
How about that
Lay
force?
on!
Scream it. Move in and do some damage.
Geolibria!
Shadow strike. Pendants destroyed. Move in and strike.
Fire Carnival!
Sliding. Slinger.
Wild Spin! And in death!
Stellar Ray!
Lay in!
Woohoo! We did it!
Nice work.
Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, I think I'm actually gonna stop here for tonight because I am getting actually hungry. And it's 9 o'clock. And also, with the combined total of the last stream and this one, I think I've been streaming for about 4 hours now. So I don't want to go too far above 4 hours most of the time. But in particular, I feel like we've done a lot. I feel like we got to give people some time to actually watch the streams back. So I'm going to go eat some grub, and when we come back, we're going to side quest it up. Side quest, level up, and hopefully continue in the story and get to the point where we have more autonomy in what we do in the game. So that hopefully in the streams going forward, I get to just do whatever I want and get to whatever level I want, because it's a lot easier when there are spots to go to that you know you can do good and you have a full party of 4 characters. So I look forward to that, and thanks for watching, thanks for being in the party chat, and I hope to see you in the next one.